Last Friday was our usual poker night at Dave's place, which is usually a pretty chill affair, chips, beer, and the kind of banter that makes you question your life choices. But this time, Dave announced he'd invited his old college buddy, Mark, to join us. Mark seemed normal enough until he sat down, shuffled the cards, looked us dead in the eye, and said, "Let's not play our cards close to our chests tonight, fellas." I thought it was a weirdly formal way to start a game, but hey, new guy nerves, right? About 3 hands in, Mark started dropping puns like he was auditioning for the Dad Joke Olympics. Every time someone folded, he'd grin and say, "Guess he couldn't handle the suit." If someone went all in, he'd wink and say, "Now that's what I call raising the stakes." At first, it was kind of funny, but by the time he started referring to himself as the ace up your sleeve, we were all wondering if we'd wandered into a hostage situation sponsored by Hallmark. The night escalated quickly. Mark started bringing out props, a tiny rubber duck for when someone quacked under pressure, a chef's hat for when he was cooking up a straight, and, inexplicably, a magnifying glass for when he wanted to investigate a full house. At one point, Dave tried to take a bathroom break, but Mark stopped him at the door and said, "Careful, you might flush your chances away." The rest of us started texting each other under the table, plotting the logistics of a midnight escape. By the end of the night, Mark had won every hand, and our sanity was hanging by a thread. As he raked in the final pot, he leaned back, stretched, and with the kind of smugness reserved for people who write fortune cookies, he declared, "Well, gentlemen, I guess you could say tonight, I was really dealing with it."